Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. It's great to have you here with us today. Today we're diving into the turbulence shaking up Donald Trump's campaign. There's a lot to unpack, so let's get right into it. If you've been keeping an eye on the Democratic National Convention, you'll know it's been a relentless barrage of anti-Trump rhetoric. Speaker after speaker has taken the stage to criticize the former president, leaving no stone unturned. So, what's been Trump's reaction? And what does this mean for his campaign moving forward? Let's break it down and see how this could impact the upcoming election. Former President Donald Trump has been closely monitoring the DNC, despite what some of his aides might say. A senior campaign official confirmed that Trump is very much engaged with what's happening, and honestly, who can blame him? The constant attacks have thrown his planned focus on the economy, border security, and crime into complete disarray. His aides are working around the clock to manage the fallout and keep the campaign on track. But it's no easy task. The relentless criticism from the DNC has created a chaotic environment, making it difficult to maintain a consistent message. At a recent rally in North Carolina, Trump openly struggled with how to respond. Should he stick to policy or go personal? He even asked his supporters for their opinion, showcasing his uncertainty. The crowd's overwhelming response: go personal. This unpredictability is giving his campaign advisors quite the headache. They know that while personal attacks can energize his base, they can also alienate undecided voters. The crowd's enthusiasm for personal attacks is palpable. They cheer loudly whenever Trump takes a jab at his opponents. But is this the best strategy for winning over the broader electorate? Trump's social media activity hasn't helped matters either. His tweets and posts often stir controversy, drawing attention away from his policy proposals. His recent racially charged remarks aimed at Democratic figures are adding fuel to the fire. These comments have sparked outrage and further polarized the political landscape. These controversies are overshadowing his policy messages, making it even harder for him to stay on track. Every time he tries to pivot back to policy, another controversy erupts. This constant back and forth is exhausting for his campaign team. They're trying to craft a coherent message, but the distractions are relentless. And if that wasn't enough, the Obamas have entered the ring. Former President Barack Obama and former First Lady Michelle Obama delivered scathing critiques of Trump at the DNC. Michelle Obama called his behavior petty and unpresidential, while Barack Obama ridiculed his grievances and conspiracy theories. Their speeches were powerful and resonated with many viewers. Michelle's passionate plea for decency and Barack's pointed criticisms have added significant pressure on Trump. Their words have been widely shared and discussed, amplifying their impact. So now, Trump faces a strategic dilemma. Should he focus on policy issues or respond to these personal attacks? This question is central to his campaign messaging and could determine his success or failure. Should he focus on policy issues or respond to these personal attacks? This question is central to his campaign messaging. His advisors are divided, with some urging him to stay on message and others suggesting he fight back. Allies like Kevin McCarthy and Nikki Haley have strongly advised Trump to prioritize policy over personal feuds. They believe that a focus on substantive issues will resonate more with voters. They believe focusing on issues like the economy and immigration will be more effective in winning voter support. These are areas where Trump has clear positions and can draw contrasts with his opponents. But Trump's instinctive reactions and love for verbal sparring make it unclear if he'll follow this advice. His natural inclination is to hit back hard when attacked. In the coming weeks, we'll see whether Trump can maintain the discipline to focus on policy or if he'll succumb to the temptation of personal attacks. This will be a critical period for his campaign. This decision could make or break his campaign's message and momentum. The stakes are incredibly high and every move will be scrutinized. So what do you think? Should Trump stick to policy or fight fire with fire? Let me know in the comments. Your opinions are always insightful and add to the conversation. Should Trump stick to policy or fight fire with fire? Let me know in the comments. Thanks for tuning in. Your engagement helps us bring you more content like this. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that bell icon for more updates. Until next time, stay informed and stay engaged. Your voice matters.